And we're on location today at Wilkerson Funeral Home and Crematory here in Greenville. And I've got Dean, Robert, Don, and Matt here. And these folks have been serving the Pitt County and surrounding area for 80 years, families in our area. And let me start with you, Dean. Tell us a little bit about the history.
Our grandfather, S.G. Wilkerson, founded this business along with his son, Charles. He was soon joined by other sons, George, Norman, and Lindsay. Since that time, third generation members, Robert, myself, Don, and Charles Jr. have joined the business, and now we have Don Jr. and Matt are with us as well.
And Robert, anything to add to that?
Yes, during those years, our family established Pinewood Memorial Park, a perpetual care cemetery. We built this facility where we're standing today. We added a crematory in 1997 and a facility in Vanceburg back in 1979.
And of course, this is the location we're visiting today here on 5th Street in Greenville. In fact, why don't we go in and get a little tour of the building? Now we've moved inside the lobby here at Wilkerson Funeral Home and Crematory. And Don, tell us a little bit about this building, the history of it, and the many purposes here.
Well, Henry, most people will remember our building being on Evans Street, which then became the Ham's Restaurant. We've been here since '75. The vision was cast in the late '60s to have a facility that would accommodate multiple families at the same time, multiple visitation rooms, on-site chapel, non-denominational chapel. It now accommodates up to 300 people, and also we have a garage that houses all of our equipment and vehicles.
And Matt, this is a beautiful building and a beautiful facility.
Yes, Henry, we are very fortunate in that our fathers and grandfathers had the forethought to design and build a building that would serve us 40 years later, allowing us to continue to offer traditional and contemporary services to the families we have, as well as in cremation and burial.
Now we've moved into the beautiful chapel here at Wilkerson Funeral Home and Crematory. And Dean, let's talk a little bit about how you work with different people with different needs and the way that families can utilize the services here.
Well, Henry, our goal since the establishment of this business has always been with the families in mind and to meet their needs. We serve families with a real range of economic needs, and we try to provide each family with fair and reasonable service to meet that need.
So there are varying options from which people can work with you on.
Yes, sir. We have packages that address ground burial as well as cremation that we can work with.
And Robert, for all these years, the name Wilkerson has been associated with an amazing reputation in the funeral business. You folks have been serving families a long, long time here in Pitt County and surrounding area.
Yes, we have, Henry. We've been serving families for over 80 years, and we have a reputation that's well known that we spend a lot of time attending to details and following up to make all things are taken care of. Our staff is experienced, and they work hard to make sure those details are attended to. We also, when you put us together, is over 175 years of experience combined in our staff serving the families that have this need.
We've been talking with the Wilkerson family at Wilkerson Funeral Home and Crematory. For more information about funeral services and burial plots at Pinewood Memorial Park, call 752-2101 or visit them online at wilkersonfuneralhome.com.